Hello?
Hey, Kendra.
Hello? Hi, what's your name,
Hello.
baby?
My name
Hello?
is Camila.
Kamika?
No, Camila.
Camila. Camila, let me see these glasses,
Camila.
girl. Can you see Mars? Them some glasses. Can you see inside my thoughts? Them some glasses. You can
Yeah.
see the future. What the weather looking like in 2027 with them glasses, girl?
Baby, listen here. I just got them today, okay?
Girl, you can see
Did.
the world. I gotta. I'm hosting the show. Okay.
I love big.
Girl, you can.
I wear
Can you?
contacts
Who
too.
gonna win the presidential election? I know you can see the future.
Baby, you better know I can. I love you, Kendra. I was trying to get on your live on Facebook, but I didn't make it. So I heard you say you were going to IG. I said, okay, I'm going to get over there.
Okay.
I've been wanting to be on your show. I've been wanting to be on your show, but every time you come on, I'll be looking busted. You know, so
So today we ready.
yeah, we ready. I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it. Your name? How you spell your name, boo?
It's spelled CAR. Now my mama did this, okay? I didn't do it. She did it. She was 16, so she was a baby having a baby. So it's CAR, M like Mary, ELA.
So CARM like Mary M. Oh, I just spelled the name out.
After the M is an E like Edward, L, and then
Okay.
A. So it looks like
Camila.
Carmela or yeah, but it's pronounced Camila.
Camila.
Hmm.
All right. So Camila, how old are you, love?
I am 48.
48.
Yes,
What do you do for a living?
I work for General Motors. I work in the business office.
Okay. General Motors. You have any
Hmm.
kids, honey?
I do. I only have one daughter, and she will be 30 years old on May 30th.
Okay. 30 years old. Have you ever been married?
Never.
Never married. So we got
Never.
Camila, 48, General Motors, 30 years old. What's your zodiac sign?
I am a Libra. My birthday is October 3rd.
She's a Libra, October 3rd. So Camila, 48, Libra, General Motors, 30 years old. Where you calling me from? What city you live in?
I live in Fort Worth, Texas.
Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth,
Dallas, Fort Worth.
Texas. Okay,
Mhm.
let's do it. Fort Worth, Texas, Camila,
Let's
48, Libra,
get it. Let's go.
General Motors, if I could talk. And mom's to a 30-year-old, and you said never married, right?
Never married. Mm-mm.
All right. What kind of man you looking for, girl, as I try to get this here together?
Girl, your hair is together. It's always together. No, I'm looking for a man. I want to build a friendship with a man, which would then lead to a relationship and then marriage. That's what I'm looking for. A man that is trustworthy, that works hard like I do. Because I work for General Motors, but I also own two businesses of my own. One of my businesses outside of General Motors, I know a lot of people have heard of is paparazzi, the $5 jewelry. I do that, and then I have another business that's called Trendy Things by Camila.
Okay. Twenty things like okay. Okay. So,
So like Camila got a lot to offer. Yeah, go ahead. I'm
so you're
sorry.
saying because you have those businesses, you have a lot to offer for the relationship.
And that, and because I got my own, I have since 19, and I've never had to go back to my mama. You know, my daughter the same way. She left at 19, and my daughter got it going on better than her mama. When I say better than her mama, I'm saying relationship. She's married. They have two children. And neither one of them have children outside of the relationship. So, and my daughter, she don't call me for no money. My mama, she like her mama. I pat myself on the back all the time. Okay. And I do. Yeah, I have a lot to offer. I don't have any young children. Like for me, that's another thing. I don't want to date a man with young children because I only have one, and she's grown. I'm ready to do me and him, me and you. Okay. If he got grandkids, I'm okay with that. And if he has a lot of kids, I'm okay with that as long as they're grown and responsible, like mine.
Grown and responsible
My
like her.
daughter is on. My daughter is on her grown woman. She been on her grown woman.
Okay, she been a grown, grown woman. Okay. So what are your deal breakers? Was that your deal breakers?
That is, and then bad hygiene. What else? Liar, cheater. The most typical things I can think of. I don't. I don't really have. That's. I'm gonna say that. I mean, I want you to be a hard worker or go getter like me, so we can make it happen. And I don't know, just live it up. I'm
Okay.
48. You know what I'm saying? So, life is too short.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right, I gotta get out the car. I'm at Walmart. I'm in the good old Walmart parking lot. So I gotta get out the car and try to make this work. Let me see how I'm gonna make this work. Let me figure it out.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh,
Let's
okay.
see.
Oh, okay. We gotta see your legs. We're looking for. Okay, I think. Oh, okay. I'm gonna let you. Have it.
Was that good, Kendra?
Yeah, they were good, girl. We saw the cakes.
Okay.
Camilla,
Yes.
when was your last relationship, Mama?
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
hmm
You don't got an answer, but I'm gonna ask. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Impatient. I'm patient.
Patience, okay. Impatient. I can't hear you. Did you do a Bluetooth or something? We can't hear you. Girl, what you doing? You talking in tongues? Okay, there you go. We
Yeah,
couldn't
my
hear you for a second.
my. Oh, okay. My car was doing some weird stuff.
Start from
But
the three
no.
flaws.
Okay. I need to work on my patience.
Keep the
Um,
camera in your face.
I'm sorry. Okay. I need to work on my patience. Mm, I can't think of nothing. What else? I guess trusting the man. Trust. Mm, I don't know, Kendra. I can't think of a third one.
You only got one flaw?
No, I gave you
Oh,
two.
you gave me
I said,
two.
I said, yeah, I said impatient. I don't have patience. And then I said learning to trust. Um, and then I can't think of anything else. You know what? Another thing is too. I've never lived with a man, and so like I don't like to be bothered. That don't even make sense. And then you want her saying you want a relationship. Like I don't want somebody that's clingy. I I guess for me, I don't know. Maybe I need to be more clingy. I don't know, Kendra.
She don't know. All right. Well, okay. Well, why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Camilla?
Because Camila, like I said, has a lot to bring to the table. Camila is very loyal and faithful. I am not a cheater, never have been. I used to have a friend that used to try to get me to cheat, and no, I don't. If I'm with you, I am with you. And I have a lot to bring to the table. Um, like I said, you can trust me. I'm not a player, I'm not a cheater. I'm very loyal. mm
Okay.
I can't think of anything else.
So, what
I
is
mean,
the age range you want
when I
to date?
say I have a lot to bring to the table, and when I say that, it's because I have a good job. I only have one child that is 30 years old. Will be on May 30th. Um, I got two businesses. You know, who wouldn't want that? I mean, who wouldn't want a woman that has it all together? No children. I mean, I got grandchildren too. I got two of them. But the men that I meet, Kendra, what they want is sex. You know what? And listen, I'm not mad at them, but I can't help them. I can't
So
help
you're
them.
not so you're not bringing sex to the relationship?
If I'm in a relationship, yeah, but not as a friend, I meet you and no, we're not doing that.
Well, let me
For
ask you a
me,
question because you asked the question, and then when you describe your good qualities, you mentioned that you run your own businesses. So, do you want a man that makes less money than you? Do you want to like take care of the man?
no.
Well,
Mm-mm.
that's the only reason why you having two businesses would matter to a man then. I think some women
Really?
miss this, right? So, I mean, because you're using, hold on. You said two things. You said all men are one sex. You can't help a man that one sex. And then you said your good attributes are that you got two businesses, but at the same time, you don't want to take care of a man either. So what's the point of you bringing up your two businesses and your money if he's not going to benefit from it? So the one thing men like to benefit from is sex, and you just said you ain't even bringing sex. So how are you a good catch?
No, like okay, so let's say when me and you get off of this live, a guy hits me up and he says, let's go out tomorrow for lunch or brunch, and then he started talking about sex. No, like that right there, it would just stop right there. It wouldn't go any further.
I
I
understand that.
let
Listen,
me let me say this. Let me say this. In order for Camila to have sex with you, we have to be going in the direction of a relationship or being one. In that direction or in one. Not that we're just kicking it casually and we're having sex and no.
okay,
That's
and that's
not
fine.
how I roll.
Now, and how about this? I agree with that. I believe in relationship
Exactly.
sex because then you can
Right.
learn who wants. If you want something serious, then you can learn who are
It's
your options
right.
of something serious.
Right.
But so I,
I don't do booty calls and friends and benefits.
but
I ain't never
okay,
done
but
that.
listen, but Camila, you have to understand this. There has to be a better way for you to get that point across than to say you don't want sex is not an option because men like sex unless he gay. So if you take that off of his imagination completely, then you won't even become an option for him no more because that is a lot of men's, I mean, that's what makes the relationship. But now let
But
me
I'm
say
cool with
this.
that if
Let
I'm
me
in a
say this. Hold on,
relationship.
hold on.
I'm,
Let me say this real quick. I respect you being a boss woman and you having your own businesses, but I think a lot of boss women miss this, and I've learned this from men. You guys use that as a quality that you say makes you better than other options, but you're not using that money to spend on the guy. So it's like, how does this even benefit the relationship? And I'm not saying you should spend the money on the guy, but you got to understand because the opposite is this. When a man makes a certain amount of money, he knows he's responsible for paying for the girl. So he goes in that with that mindset. Okay, I make 150K. I'm responsible for the woman that I am dating financially. This is why women want to know what they're making. So when a woman says, well, I make 150K and you have no plans on using that money in the relationship, and I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying you should. But you got to understand why the man doesn't look at that as a benefit for him.
I hear you. I get that.
Let's go, Camellia. How can a guy reach out to you, girl?
You know what? Well, you know what? You didn't ask me the last time I was intimate. The last time I was intimate was a year and 7 months ago. And before that, it was 4 years. Y'all, look at this. Look, I can't make this up. What is going on with, what is going, bye-bye. I don't know what they got going on. Yeah, but no, that, you didn't ask me that, so I had to put that out there. I like,
Wait, where
cause,
you
and
calling me from
yeah, I
again?
said,
I didn't get you. Are you in Texas? That's in Texas?
mm-hmm.
What's happening? Do they need some
Yeah,
money or
Dallas,
something?
I don't know what they had going on, baby. I'm not trying to figure it out. I don't know what they talking to somebody else now. I don't know.
They probably trying to get some money. Bless they soul.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to entertain it either. I told them, yeah, but no, that now as far as the guy reaching out to me, I'm older. I'm 48. Most people my age, we like Facebook. So my name on Facebook is my first name, Carmela, and then it's a space, and then it's my middle initial, which is Y, like yellow, and then it's my last name. My last name is long. A-R, T like Tom, E like Edward, R like Robert, B like boy, E like Edward, Robert, Y like yellow, Arthur Berry.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't get on, I only came on Instagram today because of you saying you was getting ready to leave Facebook. I don't do Instagram. I don't really like it.
Okay. Also, you
I'm on
have to
Facebook.
download the app because come June, that's going to be the
Okay.
only contact info you can share. So you got
Hmm.
to download the Kendra G Singles dating app to have a profile there as well.
Okay.
All right. All right, girls. All right, honey. We got to go. Bye, baby.
Bye. Love you.
Love you too.
All right.
I think, you know what? I've been meaning to say this. I think that's the opposite. Shout out to my boss chick. I mean, I'm a boss chick. And I believe in it. I believe in it. I don't think I would be I don't think all the things I have would not exist if I wasn't a boss chick. You have to show up different in a relationship, but that is a whole different conversation. But I respect boss chicks and I believe in having your own shit. But I think you have to understand the mindset of when you're presenting yourself as a great catch. And I think a lot of times boss chicks leave with, I'm a boss chick. I got money. You know, I make, so you better make. Now, let me say this. If you was willing to trick on a guy, if you like, I'm a boss chick, I make 200K, I want good penis, and I'm pay all the bills, then that's when you should bring your money up. Because that's when it matters. If you're gonna be the boss chick and you wanna leave with how much money you make and you just like just come in and fit in my life, don't worry about your money. Just get in when you fit in. Make sure you give me good sex. I'm gonna pay for the trips and all that. Those are the moments you should bring up your income. And if that's the case, I ain't mad at it. Because that's what the guy does in your situation. When a man makes a certain amount of money, he's just looking for the girl that's gonna fit in and fall into his life. He already knows he gotta pay for everything. So now he just seeking who gonna fit within this life. I got the money. That part's taken care of. Can you fall in line with what I got going on? So if that is going to be your ammo and there's no judgment, then you got to understand how much your money doesn't really matter at times to the men that you guys are seeking. Now, I want to be clear. It's a thin line. They don't want no broke chick either. Now, I ain't saying just don't be nothing. Well, if you're real cute and you're very, very gorgeous, you know, you probably could come for nothing. Shit. If you was fine as he wants you to be, child. That's another conversation. Let's keep going. Something earlier. I was talking earlier about boss women, how they leave with their money, and someone said they referenced my relationship. Like, are you saying who you are didn't attract your guy? No, who I am definitely attracts my guy. But this is why I always tell y'all, boss women, and this is me being 1,000 with you. For the men that y'all describe, these are not average men. So you should be in rooms with those guys. Like, so if you make a certain amount of money and these are your peers, try to close the deal with the men you around. Like, that's the best way to close the deal. If you making, I don't know, I got all the rich folks. So let's just say you want them girls that make 300K. I'm assuming you're around a lot of men that make that kind of money or more. Close a deal with those men. Don't before you call me if you want to, but I'm gonna tell you you're gonna have a higher probability to close a deal with the guy in your actual environment. So this is just giving me because I want love for you, you know. But I mean, obviously, you could potentially find it on my show too. But if you are that girl and you around those men, that's the problem too. I think because while y'all out there being boss chicks, the girl who ain't got nothing is trying to get that guy. The girl, she ain't got the money you got. So she invested in being cute. She invested in being and getting along. She invested in because her investment is him. His income is her investment. So while you out there building a career, which I do agree to. So don't think I don't agree to this. The other girl is building her ass and she's building her beauty and she's trying to get the man that you working with because she know what you ain't failed to realize yet. There ain't a lot of them. So close the deal. While you closing the deal on your company, close the deal on your neck. And that's the advice I would give to you. Okay? Let's keep going. Kendra, what matters most for men, money or looks? Well, first of all, looks matters to, well, no. Looks matters, it depends on the man. Let's start there. A man with money, looks matters because he wants the best. He's always showing off everything, his cars, his clothes. His girl is a part of that. So you got to look good. You got to look good because you are representing him. So a man with money, looks matters most. Women who want to be taken care of, money matters most. So you cannot look the best, but if you got the money, how the hell you think Rick Ross got all these beautiful ass girls? You think if Rick Ross wasn't Rick or Rossa, he would have all these beautiful ass, dime ass women on his arm every 2 months if he ain't have all the damn money he got in the damn bank? Y'all know these answers. Why y'all asking me? Y'all know these damn answers. Y'all know the answers to these questions. It depends on what's important to you. Now, a man who look good and ain't got no money, he looking for a sugar mama. Because what he got to offer is good penis, and that's all he got to offer is good penis. He ain't got no money, but he fine as hell. So he wants the woman with the money. That's what he wants. Now, a lot of ladies out here, they got money. Listen, y'all do your own thing. I can't tell you what to do with your life. But you out here spending money on, I don't know, purses and trips. I don't know. Maybe buy a human rose. I don't know. What's your life? Do what you want to do with your purse. But I'm just going to tell you what it is. You got to understand what dating is for you because everybody dating aspect is individual. It is not a one size fit all. Everybody got their own individual dating game. Play your hand to the best of your ability. Let's get somebody else. I ain't come here to preach today. It ain't Sunday.